So you're trying to pick between Lake Nona or St. Cloud, and you're not exactly sure which one. Well, stick around, because on this video, we're going to be talking about the difference between the two communities, and we're getting to it right now. My name is June Kranick, and on this channel, we do videos every single week of what it's actually like to live in Orlando and Central Florida. So if that's the information that you want to need, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and click the bell below so that you're notified every time we do a new video. We have people reaching out to us every single week, and my team and myself, well, we are honored beyond belief. So if you're thinking about moving to Orlando or Central Florida, well, then send us a text, give us a call, send us an email, however you wish to connect, because we got you covered when it comes to moving to Orlando and Central Florida. Typically, most of my YouTube traffic is one of two areas. It's either Lake Nona or it's now St. Cloud, and they're like really neck to neck. So I thought, well, let me do a video about not the pros and cons to each, but the difference between the two, because they are different. So first, I want to talk about Lake Nona. Lake Nona, which was coined live, work, play. It's been like a master planned, coined work-life play, neo-urban community. They had a vision in mind for this area. Tavistock, that being, and I've talked about it in depth about Tavistock and their patience and how they bought so much acreage out there, and then they really did put in the infrastructure before they started putting in all the homes and stuff, which is, to me, a much better way than to put in a bunch of homes and go, wait, we might need a target, you know? So it has been very much planned. It's kind of coined as like innovative and techie and kind of the it place to live. I will say it has the best internet ever because it's fiber optics. So it's something for you to think about and look at which place really fits your lifestyle. Now, St. Cloud, on the other hand, is kind of has its own little charm. It's unlike areas because they don't have, in St. Cloud, it was not a planned area. This was an area that people had tons of acreage, farms, whatnot. It's been there for many, many years. It's got, it's got a history. And it's got that chain of lakes. It has 12 lakes that make up the chain of lakes for Alligator Lake. I hope you understood that. So it has a lot of different, it has a different vibe. And somebody asked me the other day, what do you mean vibe? If I don't say exactly what I mean, it's because I wish not to offend anybody. It has been more rural. It is no longer that way. I mean, they're building like the world is coming to an end out there. So, which makes me sad. I talk about it. I like the green grass. I like the cows. And that is just, I guess, what they call progress. Completely different vibe, though, than Lake Nona. So that would be my first thing. Lake Nona has some really cool spots. They have the town center area. They have Boxy Park. They have Chroma. They have Canva. They have these areas, but really, in the grand scheme of things, they don't have that much for as many people that live there, in my humble opinion. However, listen to this, that Tavistock is building an additional 4 million square feet of retail and restaurants and entertainment space, including a 9-screen, 40,000 square foot luxury cinema with a bowling alley. So they're gonna go all in. They do, like Chroma is my favorite new restaurant. Canva is on the water, it's lovely. But for as many people now that live there, they don't have that much. But the things they have are super cool and really good. And so it's just a more trendy vibe, like the Wave Hotel, total trendy vibe. I mean, it's built like that. And when you walk in, I mean, the footage, I hope that we have an opportunity to show the footage of the wave. It's crazy. It's like they threw a bunch of stuff on the wall and said, yeah, that looks good. I mean, it's very eclectic. So it's a little bit of a different vibe. Now, St. Cloud is building 270-acre development. It's called the Rhone, R-O-A-N, the Rhone Bridge development. Yes, I am looking at my notes because I don't want to screw up and say the wrong thing. It's a 70,000 square foot commercial space that will also include restaurants and retail, and 625 single-family homes, yep, and 600 townhomes and apartments. So they're trying to get their thing going too, because I went to dinner last week with a friend in St. Cloud, and we went to Miller's Ale House, which, I don't know, people love that place. It's just not in my top 5. And they were like, it's an hour and a half wait. And it was 5 o'clock. And I was like, is Bradley Cooper gonna have dinner with me? Seriously? Hour and a half to eat wings? Nah, no. So they need more stuff too because of how many people are moving. But again, Lake Nona is kind of on that cutting edge, trendy side, and St. Cloud is more that family feel. I think that would be the right and proper, least offensive way to say that. If you're getting any value out of this video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and comment below and tell me, which area do you think would suit your lifestyle better, Lake Nona or St. Cloud? Now, as far as schools, you'll have to do your own research on that because I don't want to get in any trouble. It's called steering. So there's websites, and everybody is a researcher these days, so have at it. Now, let's talk about the residential areas. Lake Nona has some cool homes, and would they be something, some of them, would they be what I would buy? Probably not, but that doesn't make them not good. They have a very eclectic and contemporary vibe, and you know the word modern. So that's in Laureate Park. Some of the David Weekley homes, some of the Craft homes, they are different and they are unique. I'm a more traditional type of gal, so when it comes to a home. But there are so many people now, when they call me, they say, oh no, I want contemporary. I mean, that's the thing now. I mean, the traditional is kind of on the way out, so anyway, they have that thing. And now there's other areas, there's other parts of Lake Nona where they're not all super contemporary, but the homes there are lovely. Now, again, I've always said this, you don't have to live in Laureate Park to enjoy Lake Nona. There's other areas, Moss Park area and whatnot, out off of Narcoossee Road where Toll Brothers is building, and then Isles of Lake Nona, and then you have Summerdale building. So there's some really nice homes in that area, I will say that. And they have some Mac Daddy homes that'll blow your mind. Now, as far as St. Cloud, they have a whole different vibe. And I don't mean 100%, but you can go on the MLS and you're like, oh wow, look at this house, it's only $375,000, and then you go in and it was built in 1961. So there are those old Florida ranch style homes. And I grew up in Florida, been in Florida my whole life. So I know my grandma had a Florida home, and it's terrazzo floors, that besides the carpet, and there is a look. Florida homes have a look. So then they have homes that are on acreage and farm style homes, and there's areas where you can get a home that isn't, you know, freshly constructed, that are lovely homes. I have a couple clients looking for homes that have at least an acre. Well, you can find it there in St. Cloud, and you can find land to custom build. So there's a lot of opportunities there. My phone's blowing up. And then of course you have all the brand new homes, the new developers. St. Cloud is no longer where you go if you can't afford a nice home. And I say that with all due respect. St. Cloud is the new place. Now also remember, we've talked quite a bit if you follow any of my videos, and if you haven't, check it out, Sunbridge. Sunbridge is nestled right in between St. Cloud and Lake Nona. And it's kind of like one leg on one side and one leg on another, because it's half Orange County and half Osceola County, 28,000 acres, which they will be building for the next 10 or 15 years. So there is a lot going on in that area. And really, when I say a vibe, come down, walk around, get a feel for the people. That's the best way. Because if I say it, that's my opinion. That's me looking through my own lens. A lot of the clients like to come down and spend a weekend, or maybe stay in an Airbnb in that area and kind of get a feel for the area in general. So today we were talking about St. Cloud, or rather Lake Nona versus St. Cloud, and not one or the other, but which one would fit your lifestyle better. And please check out these couple of videos on Lake Nona and St. Cloud. But if that's not really what you're looking for, it's not really your jam, you gotta let us know. You have to reach out, you have to let us know exactly what it is you're looking for, so we can get those videos out to you as soon as possible. Because our job is to make your life as smooth, seamless, and painless as humanly possible in regards to moving to Florida, Orlando. So if you're thinking about moving to Orlando or Central Florida, or purchasing a vacation rental or an investment property, well then send us a text, give us a call, send us an email, however you wish to connect, because we got you covered when it comes to moving to Orlando and Central Florida. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.